AICT Training and Learning Academy, that is with this program is the elementary level, and the next program would be of the advanced level, which is to be scheduled on from 7th to 11th February 2022. The program has started from 8th of November 2021, and it mainly focuses on the preliminary ideas about the quantum computing. The faculty and the experts from various reputed institutes like NIT Durgapur, EIT Hyderabad, Vishwabharati Shantiniketan, UPES Dehradun, Dr. D.Y. Patel Institute of Technology, Pimpri Pune, Rajnagar Mahavidyalaya, Birbhum, West Bengal, and the industries like DRDO, New Delhi, and New AID and Enterprise Building Development Solutions have consented to deliver the lectures in the relevant field. The topics like reversibility in quantum computing, the basic idea about quantum computing, quantum circuits, quantum programs, quantum gates, quantum-inspired meta-heuristic techniques, quantum machine learning, the application of quantum machine learning in image enhancement, image processing, a new technology like automata, its implementation, the circuit synthesis, reliability, defects, fault tolerance, and most importantly, the hands-on session by the faculty members have been done. We are at the end of this program. The program was initially inaugurated by Professor G.P. Prasad, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Tripura University, Dean Faculty of Science, Professor B.K. Datta, Dean Faculty of Arts and Commerce, Professor Shamal Dash, Dr. Shonibhar Majumdar, Head Department of IT, in the presence of the participants and faculty members and other dignitaries. I hope the outcome of this program will inspire the youngsters and the faculty members in the field of research and in the field of teaching in quantum computing, as this quantum computing is the future computer as of now. Total 81 participants have joined us, which includes the research scholars also, along with the faculty members from the various parts and the institutes of India. With this brief about the program, I once again welcome you all. We are fortunate enough that in this valedictory session we have Dr. Harish Sahu, Scientist E of the organization DRDO, New Delhi, and Dr. Shibindu Debbarma, Joint Director, Scientist D of Software Technology Park of India, Agartala, Dr. Alok Roy, coordinator of this program, along with me, Jayant Pal, Assistant Professor, Department of IT. I'd like to now request Mr. Shibindu Debbarma to address and to address the gathering and the participants. Sir, please.
Okay. So, am I audible, Jayanta?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. So, thank you, Jayanta. Good afternoon, all. Respected all the dignitaries present today in the valedictory section of FDP, Introduction to Quantum Computing. I think it was a 5-day long learning you had. So basically, I am not related to any quantum computing, but today I can share some of the things like after learning all in computing, quantum computing. So what STPI is doing and what you can collaborate with STPI to do in future. I think it was a great FDP you had for the 5 days. So I think you may be aware, I think all the dignitaries who will be speaking after me, they will also be sharing all the initiative and what things are going on in India on quantum computing. I think we all are aware that Government of India is investing towards the national mission on quantum technologies and application. And I think in 2020, I think around 8,000 crores has been embassies for this kind of projects or the applications to be done in India. So now, as we are in STPI, after, if anyone of you, the faculty or the research scholars, would like to be in a startup, so maybe on quantum computing, there are so many applications, so many technologies to come up. So you can collaborate or we can approach to STPI, because STPI has two great scheme now for the startups on IT, ITS, and ESDM. Like one of them is called, we call it Center of Entrepreneurship, where we have also in this scheme, we have also giving a grant of or fund of 25 lakhs max. Okay, so what you have to do is that you have to have an innovative idea on your field. Like you may have quantum computing on software solutions, maybe quantum machine learning, maybe AI enable quantum model generation platform as a service. So I think you may be knowing more what can be done on this field. So on this, you have to take part, and it's a great opportunity that you can avail these facilities also. You can have the incubation space also. And in this Center of Entrepreneurship, you can avail not only the fund, the main thing is the network you will get it, and as well as the mentorship, as well as the market where you can sell your product or the solution. So this is one of the scheme. And I think every 6 months we come out with a competition or the challenge. You have to take part into the challenge with your innovative idea on your field. Then there will be pitching by the experts on this field. Then you'll be selected. Then you'll be giving all the facilities what you require for a startup to start his business. Next, similar kind of thing, like in Center of Entrepreneurship, Agartala has been like, we have STPI have 20 plus of Center of Entrepreneurs already in functional in all over India. So like I'm based in Agartala, so Agartala has also one Center of Entrepreneurship. The theme has been given as data analytics and AI. So AI is very close to quantum computing. You can take advantage of that. So if you require any, say suppose if any one of you can be a startup, then you can approach us also. And the second scheme, we have the next generation incubation scheme, where it's also similar kind of that, but it's not specific to any domain. Any domain on IT, ITS, if you want to do research or startup, you can take part into that. Similarly, here also, we have the funding provisions of maximum of 25 lakhs. So you can take this scheme also have a challenge where you have to take part. Through that only you will be selected, and or any startup will be selected. So you can take the advantage of both the schemes. The only one difference of these two schemes is that the Center of Entrepreneurship is totally domain based and domain specific. But in case of NGIS, Next Generation Incubation Scheme, it's not theme based. In any solution, any product, if you want to come up in terms of IT, ITS, or ESDM, you are most welcome to take part. So with this few words and sharing what STPI is having for the startups. So thank you all. And I think you will have, I think as Janita has mentioned, that you have another kind of FDP on this similar topic. So I hope before that FDP comes, some of, if you are say willing to make a startup, or you can share with your colleagues or your students or your maybe research scholars who are willing to start on a startup of this kind, similar kind. So most welcome. So thank you all. Jayanta.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts and enlightening us about the different schemes. Actually, we do not want that this to be simply a work and shop, that is workshop. So we want the participants or interested researcher who wants to come up with some solutions and to develop some thing for the society. So it would be, I think, a great platform that you are providing, and also our research experts are giving the ideas. Before going to the next speaker, I'd like to invite any of the participant if they want to share any feedback or anything during they have gathered the knowledge, or maybe anything they have experienced during this workshop. Please, any participant, if you want to share anything with us. Anyone from the participants, please.
Hi.
Yeah, hello, sir. Please.
Hi. So this Pandian here. First of all, I want to thank the organizers for arranging this most useful FTP program. And I have a different background. I have a chemistry background. I'm not used to. I not studied the circuits and the other aspects in detail. But this FDP, it was organized in a beautiful manner. It gave all that necessary or fundamental background for me to follow it up. So I really thank the organizers for making it this way. And all the lectures were of high quality, and they made sure that every participant is able to follow the topic in a very clear manner. So thank you very much. I thank all the speakers who made it possible. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts. Any participants? Any other? Maybe from the scholars also, they have learned, or they are interested, or maybe want to share anything with us. It's not like always it would be positive. If you want us to improve something in any aspect, please share with us so that we can improve in the next program.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sir. Myself, Mamata. I'm a research scholar, and I'm doing my research in quantum cryptography, sir. And yesterday and today, I learned some useful concepts which are related to my research, and a few more concepts which are cryptographic algorithms and all those which are useful for me. And if possible, along with my scholars, we will also participate in the programs like this. And the way you conducted this program is very nice, sir. And I followed all the lectures, and you already shared the PPTs which are very useful to me. And also you also provided the contact information related to the speakers, which are also useful for me. And it's a nice session. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. As you have already mentioned, that there is another program on advanced topics in quantum computing, where we'll try to cover quantum cryptography, quantum algorithms, quantum searching methods and functions. So please be with us at that program also. I hope you'll be enjoying, yes, and I hope the experts will be delivering in the advanced program also. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Sir, Shivindu sir has nicely explained about the different schemes where the researcher, the interested faculty members can come up with a solution. May I now request Dr. Harish Sahu, sir, can you enlighten with some topics, or maybe the proposals where or the idea by which students or the researcher or the faculty members can come up and they can submit. Please, sir.
Thank you, Jayanta, and good afternoon, every respected dignitaries and participants. So this is a very great initiative by AICTE on the domain of this quantum computing FDPs. So various FDPs are organized every 2-3 months by AICTE from different institutes. I have been part of various FDPs, and I find this FDP content very good. And what about this? What I find is that some participants do not follow the talks or don't have the background required for this kind of FDP. But once they attend this, afterward, if they try to do it themselves, then they will be able to understand and pursue the career in this domain. So, as Dr. Shivendu already explained, that National Mission on Quantum has been initiated in 2020 by Government of India, wherein they put 8,000 crores for research and development in quantum technologies. Also, along this, other organizations like DRDO, academia, IITs, TIFR, IISc, they premier institutes are working in state-of-art research in this quantum technology domains or different verticals, namely computing, quantum communication, quantum sensors, quantum materials. So if one of the participant or at least 2 or 4 participant out of this FDP pursue career in this quantum domain, then our FDP is successful. So because this manpower, trained skilled manpower requirement will be there in future in our country also, because this quantum communication is one of the important area wherein quantum cryptography or secure communication is prime importance of government and defense organizations. So in that domain also, to do research and development or product development for secure communication, lots of expert in quantum is required. So if 2 or 5 candidates out of this FDP pursue career in quantum, then it will be great, and we will be thinking that our FDP is successful. And if you are starting first time, then it's a good platform to start with. So there is this book by Nelson and Chong. If you want to pursue basic research or basic understanding of this topic, then you can start with that book by Nelson and Chong. You can start with that. And if any question or query is there, then you might be having contact with Jayanta Pal, and he will in turn guide you to whom to contact, because lots of faculty members participated from industry as well as academia. So you can contact with them and make contact with them so that you can pursue, or they can guide you to pursue research in this domain. And secondly, at DRDO, I am working from last 15 years or so. So tremendous research and development effort has been put in previous 4 or 5 years in quantum technologies. So wherein our focus is on defense application of this quantum technologies, but otherwise normal research is also being carried out for public uses. So if some of you guys want to pursue career or research in this quantum domain, then they may contact me, because in DRDO we do research in quantum communication, wherein our goal is to develop quantum cryptographic products, quantum random number generators. So a variety of things are there, application of this quantum computing in code breaking or cryptanalysis. So variety of research and development is done in DRDO. So some of guys after masters or PhD can join DRDO, or some faculty member can have projects also within collaboration with DRDO. So DRDO has this ER and IPR department, wherein you guys or faculty members can send their proposal on this quantum with some application in defense. If they apply for this kind of projects, then DRDO generously sponsor them. So funding is not that issue there, but the defense application is required. So some of the faculty member can approach DRDO for getting a sponsored project also. And so research kind of thing, that there are various institutes are there. TIFR, IIT Mumbai, IIT Delhi, IISc. These are premier organizations wherein state-of-art work is going on. So if some of you want to pursue career in research or in this domain, then they can see the website of these institute or contact some faculty over there, or maybe they can contact the coordinator or me or some other faculty member. In order, we will be guide them to contact or connect them to the person of their interest. So thank you all. Thank you, Dr. Jayanta, for inviting me for the FDP. If any query or question or that can I help you, then I have provided my email ID, that is harish.sahu@gmail.com. So you may contact me. And second is that if some students, brilliant students are there of graduation level or post-graduation level, if they want to do their training or the project internship kind of thing, then in case of this quantum cryptography or quantum computing application in code breaking, then they can contact me. I will guide them or I will provide them internship at DRDO Delhi also. Thank you, Jayanta, and thank you other faculty members, Dr. Shibendu, Dr. Roy, Dr. Samuel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing us different aspects and the future or the career paths. We are gradually now at the verge of the completion of this program as well as this valedictory session. May I now take this privilege to invite Dr. Alok Roy, who is also a coordinator of this program. Without his tireless effort, this could not be at this stage. Sir, may I now request to deliver the vote of thanks, please.
Thank you, Jayanta sir. Respected dignitaries, organizers, participants, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great privilege for me to extend vote of thanks to all those who have contributed in one way or the other way to make this 5 days online FDP program on Introduction to Quantum Computing elementary level during 8 to 12 November 2021, organized by Department of IT, Tripura University, sponsored by Atal Academy, AICT. I, Dr. Alok Roy, on behalf of Department of IT, would like to express my gratitude to Professor J.P. Presen, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Tripura University, who is also Chief Patron, for kind consent for the workshop. I would like to thank you, Professor Badal Kumar Datta, Dean, Faculty of Science, Professor Shemal Das, Dean, Faculty of Arts and Commerce, Dr. Shobhashachi Dasgupta, Dean, Student Welfare, and Dr. Deepak Sharma, Registrar. Thank you, Dr. Harish Sahu, Scientist E, DRDO, New Delhi, and Mr. Shibendu Dev Burma, Joint Director, Scientist D, STPI Agartala, who have consented us and have joined with us in the valedictory session. I express my gratitude to Professor R.K. Nath, who is our ex-Dean, Faculty of Science, and Dr. Shonibhar Majumdar, Head, Department of IT, for their valuable contributions, guidance, and encouragement in all our efforts. Also, I owe special gratitude to all the members of the organizing committee from the Department of IT, CSE, Electronics, and Electrical for their valuable advice and constant support. I also acknowledge all the non-teaching staffs who worked hard to conduct these workshops. Especially, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all the internal and external distinguished speakers from reputed institutes like NIT Durgapur, Vishwabharati Shantiniketan, BIET Hyderabad, UPES Dehradun, Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Technology Pune, Rajnagar Mahavidyalaya Birbhum, and industry persons from DRDO Delhi and New IDE who have consented and delivered their expertise in the relevant field of quantum computing. My gratitude also goes to all the participants for accepting the invitation of the workshop, because without their acceptance to conduct the workshop was not possible. Last but not the least, I thank you to my dear students for your cooperation to make the workshop successful. Once again, thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for delivering the vote of thanks. May I now seek the permission from the dignitaries to officially end the session? Sir, please.
Sure, Jayanta. Thank you. Thank
Harish,
you, Jayanta.
Harish, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
sir.
Jayanta.
Thank you. Thank you very much for being with us, and I hope to meet you very soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Take care, sir.